Hey guys, it's Brett again, and I am back at Ennis Public Theater. Again, I'm backstage here in the dressing room, and today my makeup tip for you is how to age yourself. So I'm going to be using some age makeup techniques and age myself by about 15 or 20 years. So here we go. So overall, I'm starting out with a basic stage makeup look, and I'm going to go in with this eyebrow pencil, and it is just a dark brown color, just kind of a chocolate color, and I'm going to go in and really highlight wrinkles, so where we naturally age. So you can smile and go in for smile lines. You can squint, as I'm doing now, go in for the crow's feet. And depending on where you're performing is going to determine how deep you want your lines. Okay, so if you're in a really large theater, you're going to want to make them more pronounced and you're not going to be blending them as much. If you're in a smaller theater, then you are going to blend a little bit more. Notice here I'm going in on my lines on my forehead. And it's also going to depend on your character. So if I'm wanting to age myself by just 5 or 10 years, then I'm going to not make them quite so dark or deep. Maybe not quite as many. If I'm trying to age myself by 25 years, then I really want those lines and wrinkles to be pronounced. So next, once you get your lines on, then you can go in with a tissue, or you can just use your finger. Either one works, it's just whatever you prefer. And you're gonna start blending out. So basically what we're doing is we are forming a contour, the same that we did under our cheekbones for our basic stage makeup, but we're doing that within where our wrinkles naturally occur. So now I'm going to go in and start adding some lines around my lips. Lines around our lips happen just like on our forehead or crow's feet, and we tend to kind of forget about them when we start doing old age makeup, but they really can help solidify the age effect that you're going for. So just add those in there, blend them out, and then we'll keep going. Next, I'm going to start adding, this is so cool. This is called Hair White. It is a little bottle of white paint, but it's really in a liquid form. And you just paint it on to either the hair on your head or your eyebrows. And you can add a little or a little bit more if you're going for more of a gray look. It dries really well, but it's not crunchy in any way. So you can wear it and forget that you're wearing it. But it does give a really good graying effect. So the more you put, the bigger the effect. The darker your hair, usually the bigger the effect. So now I'm going to go in. This is the same color that I used for my blush and for my lip color. I'm taking a really small makeup brush and just dotting this color all over my face. So what effect am I trying to accomplish here? As we age, we develop age spots. Our skin is not a super smooth texture or color. So by adding these age spots, it gives the illusion of age and also the tiny little blood vessels that begin to appear as we age. Those are really common around the nose area, around the eyes, and around the temples. So I'm going in with a lot of this. This can be a little time consuming, but it really amps up the effect. And again, depending on how pronounced you want it to be, that's how much you'll blend, a little or a lot. Going in for the temples now. These don't have to be perfect, because when we age, those age spots sure don't come in perfect. Uh-oh, Look what I forgot. You gotta go in for the neck. If you do not add makeup to your neck for old age, that nice smooth skin on your neck is gonna give you away. So you gotta be sure to go in, add those age spots around your neck. And blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go in now with a little bit darker red, and I'm going to add lines on my lips. It helps if, you know, it's maybe winter and where your lips are a little bit chapped, but you can really get into those lines. And so it elongates those lines that we did on the outside of our lips and really makes it look more realistic. Don't forget your ears. Again, you don't want those nice young ears to give away your true age. So we need to add some age spots and some color to those ears. And really get all up in there. Don't just add it to your earlobe. Okay, so now I'm going in and adding hair white to my hair. I'm just streaking it through so it will look like some natural gray streaks. And then I'm just running my finger over it to kind of smooth it out. Adding some to the root to add a little bit more. And you just add as much or as little as your character needs. Gonna add just a little bit more here to the front. I want to make sure that it really gets highlighted by those lights. And I'm gonna go in on this side. And there we go. So when those lights hit on my hair on stage, it's really going to give that gray effect. Now, I'm just full disclosure. This is actually a man's wig, but this is what I could find on such short notice. But if you have a wig, that just adds to it, so you can kind of style it. And remember, you got to hunch over, and you really physically get into that old age.
So I hope that you enjoyed this makeup video on how to age yourself. I hope that this shows you the importance also of wearing sunscreen. So now I'm gonna head over to the dermatologist and try to get myself fixed back to how I originally was beforehand, before all these wrinkles showed up. So I will see you next time. Bye.